Okay guys, I'm feeling famous. I'm down here on downtown Main Street in Richmond, and we are at John's Custom Framing, and I thought I'd give you a little walkthrough here, and I'll show you what we got going on. This is a two-story, so there's stuff down in the basement as well, so be sure to make sure you're reading that description and checking the title. I try to put it both places, but I don't always do that. Pretty much once we started in the basement, we stayed in the basement. So be sure to take note of that, because there are stairs down to the basement. This auction is up for preview now. It'll start next weekend, I believe. And I know it ends February 19th. We got so much going on. It's crazy. But there is 2 days of preview on this one. The family will be here and John, so you guys can come in person and check things out. And so again, this is just a little walkthrough video to give you an idea. I'll switch this around. But so here we are outside of John's. John's been in business almost 60 years. Here's my cool sign they made me. They've been in here cleaning out and getting it ready. Ooh. So we have all kinds of stuff in here. Of course, like I said, he's been here almost 60 years. A lot of arts and crafts items. If you have any questions about a specific item, you want to see it, let me know. Send a comment below and I will try to show it to you. Obviously I can't show you all 500 items, but we're welcome to answer any questions or send you more photos if you need them. John's car collection is not for sale in the auction. And we're just kind of weave through the front here, but you kind of get a feel. This used to be an old general store, really cool building. Old wood floors. Say hi, John. John's the main attraction here, but he's also got some good stuff here too. So we're just gonna kind of weave in and out of here. So we have a lot of these. They're brand new canvas. Anybody's in arts and crafts, teachers, great resource here, guys. Please share with your teacher friends, your artists in the family. Maybe you got some kids that want to be artists. There's paint, there's lots of new canvases, lots of crafty items in here. Anybody that's got a store, flea market, needs some display furniture. We've got some display furniture. We're gonna sneak over this way. If you're just joining us, we're just doing a walkthrough video, kind of preview tour of the items we have in our next online auction, John's. Here's that really cool fan. Some acetate comes with the display. Tag all your teacher friends, all your crafty friends. Anybody into art, frames. We got lots of that. Some nice mirrors. Got a replica of a machine gun. Pretty neat. We've also got just some more displays. There's some antiques, advertising crates, some primitives, some stamps, a little cat house. Weave over here. There is a little bit of furniture. These are trifold, well, one's a trifold and one's, I think, a bifold, like a door. Be a nice little display, a little chalkboard up there. Again, we're in downtown Richmond. I'm planning to take a satellite image of the parking. It is a little limited down here, but there is some parking outside around back that you guys will be able to, you could park there and come in the back. The motorcycle there is not included in the sale. I can show that to you too. It might be useful. A little dry sink here. Big aquarium. Really neat dollhouse. I don't think it would be John's Custom Framing without some frames, right? We got lots of frames. Lots of map pieces here. These display stands go as well, so if you know anybody that's in the market for some display stands. Alright, that's just the first half. Now we're working our way to the back half. So we had, there's a lot of like adding machines, some fans, Redneck. I think I called it golf. I think that's what it's called. We did pickers rights to this wall. Just a cute little desk. Really big window. There's a word processor in there. Lots of these wire baskets. They're mostly down in the basement. We'll make our way down there. There's just a handful more of items over here. Some more displays. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Delco battery sign, paper. These are kind of neat. There are boxes of there's some newspapers, but there's also like these Ford Times. A lot of times I think John, what he would do, collect some of these old magazines, and he would cut advertising and stuff out and frame it. There are a lot of that. There's even some old cars and different advertising. Really kind of neat stuff. Oh, here they are. There's a few things to move. So he went ahead and cut these out and backed them on cardboard. They're ready to frame. That'd be really neat. Man cave. There's all different ones. There's GM, Chrysler, Ford, all makes. So, anybody got some records, record player. This Christmas paper is in this huge, it's in this big box, and feels pretty full. Somebody likes to wrap presents. That's a deal right there. The industrial roll. We also have a few pieces of machinery. We're gonna work our way this way. We also have this canvas holder roller. Okay, so that's the second part. And we're gonna mosey on back. This was kind of his workshop here. Nothing that way, but the rest of it, we do have a few items here. There's the tabletop display, little corner cupboard, and the table tops. Now I will show you this. So I was talking about parking. This will also be the other entrance out of the back. We'll put somebody back here. Probably put a sign that way if you want to park at the back of the building. There's 2 parking lots back there, and come through the back door. You'll be able to do that because it's a big building, lots of stuff, and you guys can go in or out, front or back. So let's go down to the basement. So here's your stairs. And around the corner, there are quite a few shopping carts. There's some more displays down here. The scrap lumber piles are down here, FYI. They can either go up the stairs. There's also, for those of you, there is like a chute, and I'm not sure if that's accessible or if that would be beneficial to anybody for loading out. I believe they used to drop packages down that, so I'm not sure. There's like a ladder there. It kind of looks kind of sketchy, so I don't know. Probably everything can go up the stairs the other way. This was also another little extension of his workshop. We've got some... Hi, Heather. No, it'll be open for bids next weekend. So I think like about 8 days. And we'll save this. We wanted to give it plenty of advertising time. And the family's still working on cleaning out all of the other personal effects. There's a little mid-century table there. We will save this preview video to the website and to our Facebook. So if you want to come back and check it out, you're welcome to do so. This one does have 2 preview dates. The family will be here. This glass and these baskets do not sell, but this little spool does. Little sewing base. Little Kresge. Used to be the Kresge store, and then also it was called, I believe, Jupiter's little general store. Records sell. The cabinet does sell. And then this is just a mismatch of other stuff that's accumulated over 60 years, you can imagine. I thought these were really neat. Richmond Baking metal boxes. Good little galvanized box. Got some chippy paint. There's some primitives down here. Kirby vacuum. There's all the baskets. I would imagine those may have been here early general store display. I don't know, really nice for storage and nice little industrial look. There's another one of those. There's 4 of them, 3 of them total. These are kind of neat. If you catch these in the photos, so he cut out the middle of these so they would look like they're a row. Oops, can't rotate my phone, sorry. It would look like a row of books, but then you had a little hiding spot in the back. I thought that was kind of neat. There's some sewing drawers, some advertising, some more little just like primitives, tobacco tins. I like these little industrial cages off of the lights. These were just some that were laying around, not being used. Some more like arts and crafts, framing, paintings, a little mop bucket, some old display stands, like tabletop signs. You can see how big this building is. A little crock. I think I should have brought my flashlight. Thank you for turning on the light. A little galvanized. There's a lot of, there's several lots of these guys. These are really nice. These are old display tables. They're actually deep. I'll show you. There's one set up in the back, but they've got these original hairpin, heavy duty legs. Really, really nice. If anybody there again just needs some display kind of stuff. There's a wheel, sign. Here's our Coke crates and all the bottles. There's really just a little mix of everything in this one. some more metal pegs and shelves. And then we have a big lot of Christmas stuff. I'd say these were used in the storefront in the glass displays, some more displays, more wire shelves. Sound like a broken record. Thought that little, I believe, yeah, cigarette, kind of mid-century display stand. Some glass. And then we're about to the end. Some really nice bushel baskets. And then this lot here, there was like arts and crafts, some Reese pine cone shutters. And then the next lot here is another lot of Christmas. And it just goes down that whole wall. Not the shelving there, but... Thought this was a really cool piece. Just like a cart. I don't think the photos do it justice, but it's kind of, it's got wood trim, but it's like it's not plastic, but it almost feels like paper, but it's pretty heavy duty. It does come with all the contents. It's got nails in it. If there's anything in the sale you guys don't want, there are dumpsters out back. We just ask you carry it up and dispose of it. So those are available. There's these ones don't have legs, but here's the one that I said is popped out. It's got the legs. There's several lots of those. More shopping carts. These are the small ones. I didn't measure them, but I did say small, and they're like normal height, but they're not nearly as big. They're less than half size, the ones we're used to now, I bet. I don't know if maybe we didn't fill our shopping carts as much. I don't know. Little table there. And then this, there's the sinks. And there's another little cage. But look at this. Ready? Ta-da! Beautiful. This is a typeset, like a printer's cabinet. And we did sell all of these separate. So there's several lots of contents of the tray. The tray is not included, just the contents. Because they're full. Lots of different sizes, lots of different fonts. I believe this cupboard does come apart. We lifted the top off pretty easily, so it came down here, so I think it can come out fairly easy. Just may need to disassemble. Again, bring help to load. We do not help load. Bring your tools if you need to bring tools to disassemble, whether that may be screwdriver, drill, hacksaw, sawzall, I don't know. I don't have any extra boxes here. Bring extra boxes. Whoever buys these, you will definitely want to box all those up. If you want to keep them separate, that's great too. However you want. But there's some weight to those. It's pretty neat. And that's it. I don't know what I did there. So again, this one is going live, open for bids in about 8 days, and it ends February 19th. It is a fairly large lot. Sale 517 lots. Pickup will be our normal Tuesday and Wednesday. Pay attention to where things are at, where they're located. Whether it's basement or upstairs, bring help, bring tools, bring boxes. We'll see you soon. Let me know if you have questions. We'll walk back upstairs. That way you guys can see that. I will save this to our Facebook page and there's your steps. You got, I don't know how many. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And a good distance to the front door. We'll see you soon. Happy bidding.